Today I have something very important to talk about. It involves one of the most important people, well, the most popular people at least in hip hop. But Drake, I'm sure everybody knows him. It's possible that he is either like linked to aliens or he is an alien. And I've been studying like his songs, trying to figure out the lyrics that could have hidden messages. And I've also been studying aliens specifically for many minutes now, so I know a lot about them. So the two songs mainly that we're looking at today, and we'll break them down, is Rico by Meek Mill, actually featuring Drake, and I'll explain that. And God's Plan, which is one of his most popular songs released recently. Okay, so the thing with Rico is, he, like, in the song title, it's not just Rico, it's R-I-C-O with periods in the middle, meaning that, like, they could stand for something, which I've tried to decipher. So, I went through all of Drake's songs that start with, like, an R, an I, a C, and an O, to see what could possibly be, like, this hidden message that he's doing. And, Rico was Meek Mill's song, but Drake was in 64% of the song. So, I feel like just putting it under Meek Mill's name, because he was a little less popular, was an attempt at hiding this, but still getting it out there. So, the first song for R, I thought Redemption. A lot of these songs are unpopular, so you may not know these, but, Redemption was a song that, here, I'll play the part specifically right now. I tell them if they ain't with it, then let's just forget it. Okay, right there. I'm not sure if you were able to hear that, but it said, I tell them if they ain't with it, they can forget it. So here, like, he could be saying, like, oh, you know, if they don't want to, you know, do whatever, then they don't have to. Stuff like that. Like, something along those lines, but that's not really it. He's saying they can physically forget it. Like, he has this machine or whatever to make them physically forget it. And that will be referenced again in the O song, which I will get to eventually. But this is just the first sign of them all linking up together. Okay, so in this next one for I, there was only one real song by Drake that I found. And it was from a while ago, a very long time ago. I Get Lonely Too. Like I said, a lot of these songs are unpopular, except maybe the one for C. But, so, in this song, also realize that this isn't Drake's voice in this song. This is just a cover of it. Because a lot of Drake's songs aren't even on, like, YouTube or anything. Like, they're pretty hidden. And it makes it even more suspicious of him trying to hide something. So I'll just play this next clip and you'll see. But you know I do what I gotta do just... Okay. So right there, as I said, it's not Drake, but it's Drake's song. He says, you know I do what I gotta do. So, like, this, once again, could be considered something like just... like something like, oh, I'll do whatever, but really, like, here he has, like, he's talking about his invasion. Like I said, I know this because I've studied aliens for many minutes. He's talking about his invasion here, possibly, like, he has to invade, like, and he's saying, like, you know I will, because I have to. So this is, like, a little bit of a threat, I would say. And this song was, well, it's been posted since 2011. So that shows that whatever he's planning will eventually happen, possibly coming up soon. Okay, so the next part of this would be, for the C in Rico, it would be Child's Play, and this song is a little more, like, this is the most well-known, I would say, out of all of the songs in this, but still, it's not a very popular song, so, I'll play the clip here. Okay, he said, took you from the hood, and I can never give you back. So, what he's saying here, this is clearly, like, an abduction of some sort, that, like, he physically, like, took her, and he's not giving her back, like, maybe to do experiments, or just to see how, like, the human body, or in the human minds work, and this is actually, like, the most shocking, I would say, evidence. Alright, so finally, the song for O is over. Once again, like, the I song, it was posted a long time ago in 2010. So, like, this is, like, this just shows it's been dated back for a while, but I'll play the clip now. Okay, so right there, he says, like, you should have heard that, referencing the thing that I said, with the R song, like, if they ain't with it, they can forget it. This is what he's talking about here. He's saying he has something that can physically make people go insane, like lose their mind, lose their memories, all that. And this is also very scary evidence. So, back to, the whole song itself, like Rico. There was nothing hidden in that song other than the title. But like I said, Drake had the majority of that song, even though it wasn't, like, technically his song. Like, it was a Meek Mill's album. It was Meek Mill's song just featuring Drake. So this was the perfect opportunity to hide this.